Shelter by Ben. Give me a shovel and I'll dig a hole and build for my family a home. It'll be a simple design, one I came up with my wife. No help, all on our own. A quaint sample of this style, coupled with trim details from that, but not trim made from profiled stock, trim from boards that were flat. That's what you do when you have no money, can borrow a shovel and your dad gave you a lot. You can hire no one, because money you have not. But nothing's more important than your family. A roof, shelter, safety, and warmth, and being taught to appreciate what you've got and the true value of work. Grandpa got a job at the local machine shop, welding, fabricating, making stuff. It made the difference. Life was no longer as hard. Things were never any more as tough. So a generation later, I'm in second grade trying to make my very first go-kart. Old shopping cart wheels nailed to 2x4s. Not long till those wheels fell off. Then Grandpa came. In his hands he held pretty round black bars. I remember that day. Real axles. My eyes grew large. They were to me beauty, axles made by my own grandpa to fit my own go-kart. They had washers welded at both ends, a smooth spot, and then the rest of the way had threads. He used big staples to fasten his axles to my wooden ones. Then when he returned, he had real wheels, boughten ones, and nuts doubled up and tightened. He got me a steering bolt, which I did with feet and rope, picking up speed, heading down slope, back in the days of sunshine and hope. Then one night in the rain, Gramma came. Did I have a grandpa anymore? Nope. Most of what Grandpa taught, Dad came to preach. It's the example he set, the lesson he'd teach. And always use two hands unless the ball was almost too far to reach. My grandpa was the guy who taught my dad that the secret to life is work. Whether you're a blue-collar guy or your collar is white, worked-in shirts become the color dirt. There are rocks in dirt that light passes through, and when you see it, you'll know their worth. Dyed in wool, true blue, my grandpa was salt to the earth. So dig till your hands bleed if you want to have children and wife. Provide them shelter, carry them water till it can be piped inside. Outhouse behind a son's tree, whatever it takes to survive. Maybe some nights you may have to go hungry to keep your children alive. And that's how you take care of your family. Take the correct next step, then work hard and strive. When you get up to the plate, keep your eye on the ball. See the strings? Now drive. Whether it was a hit or you got hit, you are loving to be alive. That must mean somehow a little bit of that grandpa made it to this me inside. Could have used more of that guy, way more, before he died. Hands are meant to bleed, but children's eyes aren't made to cry. Answer their every question till they know the reason why. Then teach them that they can figure it out themselves, and that'll help them to get by. Knowing that thought triumphs over fear, that'll benefit them for the rest of their life. So if you want to have children and a wife, bloody hands heal. Take my advice. Your reward will balance perfectly with your sacrifice.